Hey YouTube, hope everyone's doing good. I'm making this video today to just give the people an update on, I guess, what's happening in my life right now. About like 4 months ago, I got like my first apartment, so I got like a studio apartment right now. Um, Still living in Las Vegas. Um, Yeah, and everything's starting to go pretty good. It's still been tough. Like, I haven't really had any money to buy any furniture for like the last 4 months, so it's been a little tough. But I was sleeping on like an air mattress for the last like 3 months. That was pretty crazy. I finally just got an actual like bed. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, yeah, pretty cool. Uh, yeah. Need to buy some sheets still for it. Like the old comforter off of my like queen bed. And I bought this like full mattress, but it like freaking sucked and like I didn't want it anymore. So I gotta try to find a way to like return that. Like, yeah. Anyway, I much prefer just a twin bed, just because like more consolidated. Like I don't really need a huge bed or anything, to be honest with you. Like it's just not really like I just don't need it, and it takes up too much space in the studio apartment. So that's why I have like a twin bed. I don't really ever have people over at my place either. I would like to, like I'm always praying for that. Like I could maybe get some friends or something, but it's all good. My relationship with God is still good, and I got a lot of time to make some friends, or still work on myself, because that might not be because maybe I'm just not like at where I should be yet. But I'm making some progress, because I literally haven't smoked cigarettes. It's been a year and like 3 months, maybe somewhere around there. Yeah. So I'm almost, yeah, I'm trying to make it 2 years sober from that. Like that just, I think, improves my image a lot. So I think that'll help. The thing, I don't feel myself when I'm like smoking cigarettes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like it does something to my brain. Like sends me into like a depressive spiral. I don't know. So yeah, I'm still working on that. You know, I think God's taken like a lot of like suicidal thoughts like from my mind that I used to have in previous years. I continue to pray for it though, because I would never want that stuff to come back. I don't really think about that stuff now. You know, so I think that's a good sign. Um, what else? So yeah, I got my new apartment. I actually um, this is like right before I'm about to get a bunch of furniture in here, so it's gonna be a lot more comfy and just feel more like home. So that's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna get all the furniture here. Then hopefully after that, the next step is like I want to get some good like gaming consoles and stuff. I would like to have a PS5, the newest Xbox, and the Switch. All those that I can kind of rotate and even film content on. When I have those, like I'm probably gonna be pumping out a lot of videos, a lot more videos. It was a lot easier to do when I had a PS5 for sure. I was just able to just freaking record and just play or whatever. As for adding like commentary on my videos and stuff, like I possibly might. Maybe I could just like take the sound recording from this or something and just like put it over a video maybe. That's something I might do in the future. I think it might be fun. Yeah, right now, I just do my best, and like, may not be perfect or anything, but like I got a lot of time to work that out and figure out what I want to do. Right now, I'm just trying to lay, the basic, like the groundwork for my YouTube channel right now. So if I ever need to just like not name videos and just want to just put out content and not talk or anything, just like, yeah, then I can do that, honestly. I don't really want to set an unkeepable, too high of a standard for myself, really. Ooh, audio is a little loud on this. Oh, okay, hopefully it's okay. I'm gonna try to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, and I got two cats. Here, I'll try to introduce you guys to them. Yo, let me show you. So this is my first cat, Nick. You guys have met him in some other videos. Say hi, Nick. Hi. All right. And this is my newest cat, Stella. You guys might not be able to tell because they look so much alike, but yeah, I got her just like last month. She's like 2 years old, so yeah, she's a yeah, right now, I got a job and making pretty good money actually, like the most money I've ever made, like being a valet here in Las Vegas. It's pretty crazy, honestly. I was working so hard, like 40 hours a week, like at a service drive before moving here, and like it was just so much work, but it was still was nice because like I had an apartment with a friend. Like that was back when I was able to just smoke weed all day, play guitar. Like it was just the most peace I've probably ever felt in my life, other than like elementary school wise and stuff. Like back then, I actually like enjoyed school, and then something just like I just changed in middle school and high school, and like I just became like more isolated, less like popular, I guess. Like I kind of separated myself from that, and like yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm still working it out in my mind. What else? What else? Green tea is good. I love drinking green tea almost like all the time. Like some hot like green tea. Um, I really do wish that I had like some video games and stuff to like I just hope I just miss living like a life of comfort. I destroyed myself like trying to chase doing music, like stupid shit. Like none of it was even good. It's like really there isn't one nugget of gold out of over like the 400 fucking songs and crap that I made. Like really. Anyway, I'm kind of past that now. I was like, yeah, just trying to get to a good place now. Again, a place of comfort. So it's just like an experience being homeless. It wasn't fun, man. And I mean, I know I can always like end up going back or something. I don't think I want to though. It's like, yeah, it's just not a good place when you don't have a place to actually go and sleep. it was at least nice here in Las Vegas because they got a lot of homeless charities and stuff, and I stayed at Catholic Charities when I first got here for like 4 months until I found like this halfway house or Christian home that I was able to fully like get rid of my addiction. I'm just addicted to praying, honestly. That's probably the best addiction you can have. Yeah, it's still going waves of smoking weed though, so that's still a part of me. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Honestly, I barely ever drink too, so you know, yeah. I just want to keep on rambling on. I don't even know why. So people are watching this, then cool. Sorry, it's not that like entertaining or anything. I just kind of like talking and ramble on. Just kind of. I just want to give you guys an update on my life, and where I am, circumstances. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. That I can answer. I think I'm pretty good at like if you guys have any questions on like how to guide your prayers. I think it's really important on how to get your prayers answered. You have to be praying for the right things, or be careful with your words, or be praying for the correct things. Possibly, you get, you gotta pray for everything to go up. That's always what you gotta pray for. Obviously, can't imagine anyone would pray for things to go down, and that's not praying if you're trying that. Like, yeah, I just don't think. I don't know. Yep. I'd really like to get to at least like 100 subscribers for now. Where I'd like to end up, I don't know, 400,000 would be actually pretty crazy number. For what? I have no clue. I always wanted to make like praying content, like literally just like a live stream, like on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. Literally just me like praying, and then like that would be the content. I would need some help though, because I would really like to have like people praying with me as well, or meditation, whatever you call it. I don't fucking know. Honoring God, basically. Mm, I really miss having a bass. I still am good at bass. I love playing that. Just kind of just wish I could get back to my roots like that. That was kind of how I started music and all that. I started playing bass in high school when I was like in freshman or sophomore year. I had a friend who like was a guitarist, and he like told me about like this like songwriters guild thing club at the school, and then I started going that to every Wednesday, and that was so cool because we literally just hang out like we literally just hang out there, and literally just like learn how to play different songs. It could have been better though, because I was always way more serious about it than them though. Like I wanted to really like, because it's so freaking cool when you get that moment where like we're all like in sync and playing, but that shit barely ever fucking happened because they're all like doing their own thing. I don't know. Yeah, I've tried to start a band a lot, different bands a lot in my life. None of them ever really went anywhere. We never really got that like tight knit or anything. which just shows like how hard it is to actually get like good chemistry with musicians and everything. There's a lot of like dealing with like people's egos and shit in bands. I think they just got sick of it after a while. But all I really wanted was just to create like good sonic painting, good song. But that requires everyone putting in enough effort. But yeah, I feel good. I mean, right now I'm actually like really interested in like buying stocks in the stock market and stuff. Like now, I kind of like I really get like a high from doing that stuff. To be honest, I just now withdrew all the money from my Bankridge account and cryptocurrency, which I pray that I won't regret. That's why I want to buy it up again as soon as possible. Before any huge changes happen or anything. Um, I think I have to be a little more careful with the stocks that I buy. Because I bought the Sphere like at like 38 per share, and then it just started dropping down. It was at like $30 per share, and then it was just ruining my portfolio because I didn't even have a lot of money invested in it. But I already had I had two shares in that, so that was like, yeah. It was still fun though. I mean, it definitely taught me, which stocks to buy and not. And I think this figure, it might go up a lot maybe in the future or something. I've been reading some articles saying that it lost like 100 million in profit already, and the CFO like quit or something. So it's so much crap. I'm like, yeah, that's where I work though. Um, so it's kind of interesting to have a stake like literally where you work. But there are some good stocks I like. I'm not gonna say them or anything, but yeah, I could definitely tell there's some that were better than others. Right now, I mean, it's like I can try to get rich now, or maybe just take it easy and go slow. Um, yeah, I got a Roth IRA right now, and that's actually doing pretty good. I mean, doing all the calculations there, and like I should be set when I'm older. That's gonna be weird if I'm like looking back at this like 40 years, like when I'm like 65 and retired and shit. I don't know. It would be nice if I have an income from YouTube then too, at least a couple hundred a month or something, maybe, some kind of thing. I don't know what I do. I just hope I would be me, be something that I like doing. I don't know. It's like it doesn't do much good thinking about the future and all that. I just pray that it's good and yeah, whatever I'm doing, if I'm freaking being some hobo or something, or if I'm some rich millionaire, whatever. Or if I'm just living a like normal life, or not rich or not poor or anything, just an average life, that really ain't that bad thing, honestly. I tried going for rich, ended up poor. Yeah, yeah. Mm. But it's all good. I mean, I used to have a snake too. I mean, I kind of miss having like a snake or something. I mean, right now, actually, when I get like I have some plans. Like, I really want a chameleon and like fish tank fishing. But I mean, regardless, that's all like flesh stuff. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's best to just pray for content. I mean, I pray for happiness. And, like, I pray for, I just, living a fulfilled life and that. And yeah, some other things too. Uh, but I've definitely found peace with like cutting all my family off and all that. Like, I don't know. I just feel more myself now. It's nice not having people like judge you or anything. It's weird having being around people who've seen you, grow up from day one. They can't understand it, or people that can accept change. That like you're not that same person. I mean, and they're probably always gonna see you like that. You just can't help it. That's okay, because the best thing is just to be able to love yourself, and love others. If you're not able to love others either, like there's a problem. I mean, that's where we all should be. But as far as the dating scene goes, like, seeing all these couples out there, like, it just, I don't know, man. 22 minutes. Man, I was doing shuttle driving on Sunday, and like that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I was kind of stressing out when I first picked up the shift because I thought it was like a valeting thing. And then did some shuttle driving at the Raiders game, which they run at 1. And yeah, it was cool, dude. Lots of tips and all that. Definitely helped out. I've been out of work while the F1 is literally built right around the sphere. It's been so nice to get like some time off though, because I was like so burnt out. Like that opening, like literally from day one. That's when I started working in the sphere, and like literally worked up until now, like just 40 hours a week. It was just like stressful, I guess. I didn't realize like how like hard I was pushing myself, but it's worth it now. But I want to get to a point where like literally I could, like I don't even have to do that anymore. Like, that's a real goal, and that's what I think I could maybe do with like stocks or something, possibly. Yeah, I think it's possible. I was, I, that's the thing. Like before I took out this money and like bought this furniture, and I was just literally at like the starting point. I had 500 invested in Bitcoin, which is doing great, dude. I made like $20 or $30 off of that, let alone, and that made up for like my like $8 loss in like my brokerage account. So, you know, could have been worse for sure. I was still pretty careful with the stocks that I bought, just except the first one. There were a couple risky ones that I bought. I just wanted to see. I think I'm really good at buying stocks. I think I could be good. I think I am good, and I think I will get better the more I do it. I think that might be one of the best ways to actually get rich, though, to be honest. I don't even know what else to say. I'm gonna just sit here awkwardly. I don't know. I have nothing to do right now. So, nice to like do like Q&A or something. I think that'd be cool. That's what I kind of like about streaming. I guess it's kind of like the same name or something. There was a time when I actually was doing like a regular streaming schedule. I was doing like chess videos just because people were actually watching it. Get like 6 or 8 viewers or something, so it was kind of cool. Yeah, I literally just get up in the morning, get some coffee, and literally just stream for like 8 hours or something. That was pretty fun. But yeah, right now, I don't really have any friends really. Other than, like, I got a bunch of acquaintances, I guess. But no one that would, like, call on in my personal life, just, like, bullshit and hang out with. Um, maybe soon, though. As long as, they don't drag me too, into, like, darkness or anything. Face is so ugly on the side. It was all like acne scars. Yeah, before I start working like a week again, I'm probably just gonna go hard. It's like while the money's good, man, I just wanna like keep fucking working. And that's the thing, it's like I can literally take a break anytime though, which is so nice about my work, dude. Like I don't know how I don't know how I deserve that. Like it's nice I literally have to work like once a month, really. But because of like bills, I mean, obviously I can't do that. But technically I could though. At least I got rent paid for this full month. Finally got caught up on it. I was so behind, dude. I got like, I literally was getting like an eviction notice like every single freaking month before I got this job. It was freaking insane. Having to deal with that and then paying the rent late. Yeah, it was tough. But I did. I managed somehow. What should I do? That's the thing. I don't really have a lot of things like entertaining me right now. All I really have is like this like $200 computer that Dell computer that I bought. HP. Oh yeah. Mhm. been watching a lot of like I really like like Sykkuno videos. I've been watching like Lily Pichu streams and Valkyrie streams. Yeah, basically just those three. It's been interesting. Yeah, I think it's pretty great. I mean, Mr. Beast, dude, I watch his video, and it's nice. It's actually like easy to keep up with his catalog because he only comes out with like a new video like once every like 2 weeks or once a month, which is really easy to keep up with. And he's like just chilling the set, dude. He doesn't really have to put in like a lot of like effort now, really. Which I know he would argue differently, like he's putting like most effort now, which is true. But like upload wise, like he's already got the whole like catalog and everything, so like it doesn't really matter much like what he posts next. So yeah, it's amazing how fast, how much subscribe. I mean, soon that number's gonna be 1 billion eventually, man. It's just like a matter of time. Who knows when? But like PewDiePie was like the first one to like 100 million or something, I think. And even before, like back in like what 2013 or something, CNanners was the first to like 1 million, I think, which is kind of cool. He was like the first to really like, and then I think, and then even before that, then like Smosh was like huge, and they were like the first maybe 100,000 or something. I don't know, but pretty crazy. Like just keeps going further for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason. Yeah, I guess I already said before why I just put numbers on it because I just like because if I didn't do that, like there wouldn't be any videos at all. That's the thing. So it's like, well, if just posting the names by like numbers and stuff will convince me to like actually post content and stuff, and me posting stuff like unclipped and unedited will actually convince me to like actually post content, then like so be it, man. Doesn't matter if it's not like perfect or anything. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. Maybe just myself. Yeah, it'd be weird if people are still watching. But I mean, it's all good if you are though. I mean, if you just have like nothing to do, or maybe this is on in like the background or something. Yeah, it's weird. I'm like super allergic to cats, but I decided to get 2 cats anyway. It's because they're good pets, man. Even if like I'm allergic to them, they're just like freaking good pets. I don't know what to say. I feel like you need glasses, like for people to actually like think they're smart. Because like for some reason, I think people just think that like you're not smart if you don't wear glasses or something like that. Like I don't know what it is, man. Do you feel that, man? Like people will always say, like literally I deal with this at work. Like people are always saying stuff to me. Like I can tell that like I don't have wit. Like at all, man. People say like stuff to me and jokes and banter and wit and stuff, and I'm just like yeah, or I just like smile because I have no idea like what to even say or any like clever comebacks or anything. I used to get so frustrated at that in middle school, like when someone would just like diss you or something, and it was like, because back then it felt like so like real, like you had to you had to say something back or something clever, something like your life freaking depended on it. And now I just don't care because I know that like I just can't do that. Like I'm not good at it. So good. God, I'm so glad I actually have an actual bed before though. Like it freaking sucked like laying on the ground out here because I literally get cockroaches sometimes in here. So it's like I don't want to think about like I don't fucking sleeping with a fucking cockroach or something. I got a nice bed. I'm gonna get this place is gonna look fucking nice, dude. Who cares if I don't even have any company over or anything? Maybe someday. But I think I got like a long ways to go. I don't know, like I do want to get like a social life or something. Just gotta be like the right people. Like there's so much people and just like I don't know. I think I just got a lot of praying I have to do still. I continue improving myself. You know, I'm not mentally, you know, just, yeah, emotionally to the point where, you know, I can really say that, like, you know, I've changed my life around yet. I hope I'd be wrong about that like, my life is very cheap. But at the same time, like, just don't feel, but if, yeah, it's like, having a job really does like suck out like the happiness from me though. I mean, if I didn't have a job and I knew that I just had this place like for the rest of my life, sorry. Yeah, if I knew that I was secure and I just had like my own place for the rest of my life and like didn't have to worry about having a job or anything and you know had my basic needs taken care of for me, you know, like water, electricity and all that. And if I had, nice things around too, like to spend my time, like, instruments, video games, and internet. um, yeah, like I would truly be able to like be happy, be able to cut some things out of my life that I need to probably. But sadly, I have to work because I don't want to be homeless. But I think with enough praying, though, I can get to that point, though. And if I can get to the point where I don't have to like, go to an actual job or anything, like that's something. I know, no matter what, I mean, when I retire, as long as I keep up with like my Roth IRA, I'm putting like trying to do like 300 a month right now into it. I'm hoping to bump that up to 500 when I really like I can kick it into like full gear. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I like miss where I used to live though, but like no one really reaches out to me. Like no one really, no one really gives a shit like what I'm doing now. So it's whatever. Oh shit, speakerphone. Damn, I can't believe this is already 40 minutes. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's all good. I mean, I'm having fun with it at least, so it ain't bad. It's content. It's getting kind of like a time time capsule kind of thing too. I always go back to this and watch it too. Definitely feel at home, like in Las Vegas. Though. Like it's weird. When I first got here, like yeah, it just felt like home. But I know it was like I was so judgmental though. Like when people would always be like coming to Fort Collins, like out of state and stuff. So I always feel that and like sympathize with people that have lived here their whole life. When I say it, from somewhere else. So I realized I shouldn't have been like so harsh on it. But it's like you just like I don't know. Like I wanted to stay where I grew up, man, but I literally couldn't because it was so freaking expensive. And the money just wasn't there, man. That's the thing. It's like the money fucking wasn't there, so I couldn't do shit with at least my skill set. And now here, man, like the city fucking has a huge market and like people fucking throw money to like valets and drivers and all that, so these service things. Everyone from out of state like just visiting Las Vegas on, whatever they're doing. But it's really helped me out so far. I've only been doing this for just here for like a month and a half. And thank God I quit that didn't stay at that rent-a-car center. It was only paying me like $10 an hour. Maybe no tips or anything. It's like shit. I know. I can only attribute that to God and asking for Him and God giving me this job and the money as well. But yeah, it isn't really about the money. It's more about like the lifestyle and things. I prayed to get my own apartment. Now I at least got a little studio, so if it ain't bad, this is pretty nice actually. Man, I got my bed frame. They delivered my bed frame yesterday, which was Sunday. I didn't even know USPS delivered then. Whatever. It came like 2 days late. And they put it at my door. And of course, today was like the only day that I worked. And I don't live in that good of a neighborhood. So I was so worried when I was going to get back. It was just going to be stolen or something if they left it outside of my door. Which they did leave it outside my door. But I was so grateful for it that they did that and it was still there. So I was able to have a pretty good sleep tonight, on having an actual bed frame underneath my mattress. It's pretty cool, man. My place is starting to come together now. I just need to get my ducks in order. I was having a family and everything. I don't know why I randomly thought about this, but I don't know if that's just not in God's plan for me, so be it. Maybe it will be later down the line or something. I think I would be okay with fostering kids though. I had this girl start talking to me about that, and then it kind of planted the idea in my mind, I wouldn't really mind that. You get kind of you can get some money from it too. So it's kind of a win-win, you know. Definitely some of that money obviously has to be like funded for the kids and everything, but I mean, I hope I at least make like a little profit off of it, just because like for doing a good thing, you know. As for your own kin though, like the, you know, having your own kids and everything, it's like that's the thing you should like have to make a profit. Like I think if people are accepting child support, I think that all that money should be going for taking care of those kids and everything. Not you just fucking popping on it and like, oh thank God, you know, blah blah blah. Anyway, this is long enough. This is gonna take forever to upload because my upload speeds freaking suck here. So I'm gonna end the video now. But guys, if anyone wants us through, thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you enough. A lot of people think I'm boring. I don't know why I laughed at that, but yeah, I think that's just funny. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It'd be cool if I can get up to 50 subscribers. It'd be cool if I can get even more in here. I think it's cool that I almost have like a collective like 14,000 views on just like random clips of video games and stuff. So who knows how far it will go. Like I only started this back in March, so it's been like how long is it? 8 months. Yep. So not bad, and you know, hopefully my stats. I think I don't know. I would love to have like great content, man. I just don't have time for it. I don't have the energy for it. If I wasn't working a job or anything, I would be able to put all my energy towards it. But that's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna be at that point till I retire. Like I did the math, dude. Like when I retire, I'll be able to have like $50,000 a year, like you know, for life once I retire. But it's like that's the thing that sucks, man. It's like it's so late. It's fucking late, man. Like you're already fucking old then, so like what is it? I mean, yeah, better late than never though. I mean that's true, but like you know what I pray for is that it happens as soon as possible, just so you can enjoy life as much as you can. You know, who knows? You know, still can be grateful for it because I might live to like 100 years old, so I'll have 35 years or whatever, do whatever, but like, I definitely can't wait for that time, and I hope that I continue with my Roth IRA and building like my retirement, so at least I know like for sure that it'll happen. But I'm gonna keep on praying. I mean, that's the thing. Like I made a whole year just making sure that I prayed once a day, and then I just continued it. Now it's already been a month after. So it's like I'm trying to just go for 2 years now and just see what changes. I think it's just so important, man. It's like my whole freaking life changed. I think once I started worshiping God and trying to live in Jesus' ways. It's like it's just a lifetime of prayer, man. You see with all these major people and prophets and sons of God. I mean, there's only one Son of God, Jesus. I'm still trying to work it. But it's like if I have to bleed out, that's what I have to bleed out. Yeah, I got it. This is gonna take forever to upload. Alright, bye.